Okay, so back to the first thing I was talking about the scam. About her saying that she gave property management 1,400 when the whole rent is 16. That don't sound right. Number one. Number two. Okay. First off, I've rented from a property management before, and if your credit is not A1, but it's strong, but not strong enough for them, they will tell you, I want 900, I want 600, and then I want the whole full rent. Okay. But she told my friend that that 1,400 went to somebody in Spanish. First off, a property management, you're only going to deal with one person, and you're only going to deal with one person and that property management. All these different leads, no. It's only one. Number one. Number two, I really hope she didn't get scammed, because the other day I was cleaning and that came across the news, how renters are being scammed. And with that being said, that's a problem. I really hope she didn't get scammed out of 1,400, because that's a lot of money to be scammed out of. I've been scammed before, and I'm going to tell you how I got scammed. I got scammed over a job. I was working, there was a company that had got my resume off of Indeed, and both of the ladies was talking to me at the same time. Told me I was going to be a data entry, told me all I have to do is follow their lead, and then they'll send the equipment to my home. All of a sudden, and they give me a whole list of things that they wanted me to buy. All of a sudden, here come a check. Now, the check name did not match with who I was talking to. That was number one red flag. Number two red flag, the serial numbers didn't match. Okay? That was another issue. Okay? So, I worked for these people for about 2 weeks, and I was working $25 an hour. They said they was coming from New Jersey. Called New Jersey Labor Board. They didn't want to have nothing to do with it. So then I had to call out here, because this is where I worked at. They told me, oh, you got scammed. Next time, be careful. So I was out of $3,000 of money. Got behind in rent and all of that, because I got scammed. I've had a relative be scammed through Amazon. Now, for her, I'm really shocked at her doing that, because she has a niece and a nephew that both worked at Amazon. She could have called one or the other to find out if Amazon called you to ask questions. This Amazon person called, talking about they was Amazon, and they called asking for her name, her number, what's her code to get in her account. And lo and behold, she gave all of that. Talking about, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to the doctor. Like, she ran her mouth all the way down to the scammers, to the point where they was able to tap into her email. So she had to make a whole new email. She had to get a new phone, because they tapped into her phone. So when you would send the verification code, they would say that they was her, and they wasn't, and it wasn't her. And they got all in her account and hacked her all up. Hacked her up so bad, she had to change her bank account, because they was taking, they took like what, $700-800 out of her account, because she ran her mouth too much. So she changed her email. She had to change her account. She had to get a new phone, because they tapped into that. And it was just a hot mess. And I said to her, I said, why would you do that? Why? You knew that didn't sound right, and they asking you, and they telling you they from Amazon. You should immediately called me, because I used to work at Amazon, or your nephew. We'd have told you that's a scam. Don't do it. So now she had to rechange her name and everything. You guys, we're in a time where people are desperate. They will do anything. Even for this YouTube channel. YouTube, anything you selling. You can get somebody and they can say, I want 1,500. Make sure you're not getting played. Because number one, in a rental place or anything that you're renting, they're not going to ask for the money right up front. They're going to tell you that you got the place first. Excuse me. And then they'll ask you and they'll break everything down to you. And then they want you to come forth. Right. Not just, I ain't seen you before. I want 1,400. Have you seen the facility? Have you seen what the inside of the house look like? No. Oh, well, I still want 1,400. No, that's a scam. Scam and lies. So I'm telling you guys, please watch out for the scammers. I don't know how many times I get scammers talking about, oh, we got your credit card ending in 3445. And you like, what? Nope. Don't even try. That's when you go to your card and you say, that's not my card. I've even had people say, hey, you've won what is it called? A Dell computer. No, your Dell computer got a virus. And I'm saying, what? I ain't got no Dell computer. When they call, oh, your computer got a virus. Your phone got a virus. I'm like, no, it don't. I'm sitting here on my phone right now. I don't have a Dell computer. Oh, then that's when they say, well, what planet you live on? No, yeah, because I caught you in what you're trying to do. So please be careful. If people ask for money, I would call the place up first, then ask them if they said that. Cash App, if it's flashing green, that's fraud. I mean, that's a scam. Everything is a scam now. And it's so scary because it's like, dang, I was just trying to get a job off of a good website, Indeed, and I got scammed. I'd expect that from Craigslist, Job Flag, stuff like that. But not Indeed. Oh, yeah. Sure enough. And she kept calling my phone. I knew something was up because she kept calling my phone, wondering what I was doing, but I couldn't see her face. It was black. And I kept texting her, why are you calling me, FaceTiming me, and your phone is going black? Oh, just do what I say. No. There was a thing called Coinbase. She was trying to get my information for that. I deleted that and locked it. She said, oh, you locked it? Oh, you deleted it? Just do what I say. Oh, now I can't help you. And this now she was going off on me. And I'm like, no, you a scam. See, because you was trying to get my ID, you was trying to get my license. You was trying to get my code, my verification code. And then it's funny because that verification code said your employee or employer will never ask you for this. Don't give it to them. And she go asking for it. No. So, well, this is it. Have a blessed day. Please watch out for the scammers. Please watch out for the crazy drivers. And all I can say is God bless everybody. Make sure y'all sanitizing it. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you're wearing your mask. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.